Hello and good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. It is early morning crafts and coffee with Lori. Thank you for chiming in with me today. Day number 3. Wow, can you even believe I made it 3 days? 3 days going live, enjoying this wonderful time. Well, I just wanted to tell you that I am so excited. I think that's the word I want to use. I am excited. Oh, wait. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I already just got to get my 3 welcomes in. It's just something special about 3 of them. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Early Morning Coffee, Crafts and Coffee with Lori. I have my coffee here, nice and hot. And I like mine with creamer. How do you like your coffee? Let me know. Write down in the chat or write down below what kind of coffee you like, or what is your type. Is it lemon water? Is it green juice, green smoothie? How about tea? Or just plain water first thing in the morning? Well, thank you for meeting me here at 6 a.m. Monday through Friday as I go through this crafting journey. I call it Lori's crafting journey because it's a journey for me. It's definitely a journey trying this new crafting um, hobby, if you will, uh, going on with this new hobby. And I tell you what made me so excited about it and why I wanted to get on live and do it, because it's just something special. And I think crafting with a purpose, I call my tagline crafting with a purpose, because there are so many people that we will be able to bless by taking the time and creating our own cards to give to them. Okay. So I am really excited about it. Now, today, we are going to do um, it's a little more harder card. I wanted today to be the first card that I made where I cut out everything myself. I cut out, I stamped, I measured. Let me tell you, I measured the pieces out so that they would fit properly. I did it all. Now, normally the cards that I showed you so far were more like a kit. They were pre-cut or pre-stamped. And I did do some stamping on those, and I did add like the jewels and things. But this one today, I'm very, very proud of. I got a lot of imperfections on the card. I'm going to show you the card in a minute. I got a lot of imperfections, but that's okay, because the one that I'm going to do this morning and we're going to go through together, I'm going to fix all of those little things that I messed up in the first one. And it's okay. I know my supervisor said, look, you can always start over if you need to. But, with this one, I kind of wanted to show, you know, when you mess up, what do you do about it? And it came out wonderful. It came out wonderful. So now this is going to take a little time because I am actually going to cut out a few pieces. I pre-cut some of the pieces so that we can save time. But in this one, I got some pieces to cut. And we are going to do some of the dies where we actually cut out the pieces that are be going on the card. So you'll see me do the die machine, rolling the die machine, and then you're going to actually see me go through and cut maybe 2 pieces on the trimmer. So I guess we should really get started. I just wanted to let you know it's beautiful here in Michigan. The weather it's like the 60s, maybe the 70s this morning. It's cooling off. And I am a huge fall fan. Love, love, love the fall. And with the changing of the trees. So about now, every day I'm out and I'm watching how the trees start to transform. And the colder the nights, it just seemed to be transforming even sooner. Hey, good morning, Terry. Good morning. I'm so happy you could be here with me again this morning and hanging on in there with me. I appreciate it. I really, really appreciate you hanging on in there this early in the morning. They say early bird catches the worm. Yeah, I know I laugh at myself quite a bit. That's all right. But anyway, you can start to see the trees turning. So every day from now on, I know that the trees are getting that um, brighter, lighter kind of green look to them when you're driving down. And every day you're just going to start seeing them turn. Now, I do know in Upper Michigan, the trees turn a whole lot faster than they do down here. You can drive a couple hours up north and you can see, wow, the trees are, like starting to change. So, the reason why I said all of that about the fall is because we're getting ready to go into the rest of the week and next week, my favorite fall items. Yes, fall is coming. I was at work yesterday and I told my one of my directors that how much I enjoy fall. And I was telling her, I was coming in and I seen the trees are starting to change. And she looked at me and said, "Oh no, we do not need no fall coming now." I said, "Oh," she said, "I love fall, but I don't like the end of fall because you know what comes after the end of fall." I said, "Yeah, that's true, but I enjoy every minute of fall." And we're going to do the cider meals this year. I love cider meals. I just absolutely love every aspect of the fall. Okay, well, back to this. I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. I am very brand new. I must be like 6 weeks, 7 weeks out the gate. And I got on here doing the lives because of my passion for it. I haven't found anything in a very long time that got me very excited. And my day is so busy because my life is so complicated that how in the world am I going to get a chance to do this? Easy. 6 a.m. It's my happy hour. This is my happy time of day. And doing these crafts is my happy space. It's my happy space. So now I am getting ready to dive into our card. I know you're probably tired of me going on boop, 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 boop. And you're ready for me to jump right in. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to jump right into the card. And I would leave a comment. Let me know what you think about the cards and how they're coming along. And remember, there is a purpose behind the cards. There's a purpose, and I say it over and over again because I want to think about I want you to think about as I'm going through this card, who would you give this card to? Okay, and then I want you to the first person that email me, I will send you one of the cards because I have duplicates when I get done. I'll be happy to send you one of the cards. If you go to right there at Lorrie, lorriescraftingjourney.com and hit the contact button right at the top of the page, contact me and say, yes, I would love to have one of your cards. Yeah. Jerry says, happy time. Yes, it's my happy time. Well, whatever time you get on, whether it is 8, 9, 10 a.m. in the morning, or even in the afternoon, if you chime in on them with me, the most important thing, you get a chance to see the cards, how beautiful they come out, and start thinking about joining me. Come on and join me in this adventure that we're going on. Okay, I think I covered just about everything. All right, so let's get ready to dive into the car. Oh, I want to tell you one more thing. I picked out my webcam. It'll be here in a couple days. The reason why I'm so excited about my webcam because then you'll be able to see me full screen. I will be able to uh, show a little bit more and the transition. Oh my goodness, the transition is going to be so much better from me coming on, talking to you, and welcoming you to um, um, early morning crafts and coffee with Lorrie. It's kind of like a tongue twister, ain't it? Just a little bit, but I love it. Early morning crafts and coffee with Lorrie. Yeah, thank you for chiming in. And then transitioning over to my desk where I will be working, my work area. So, yeah, we got to go another day or two with me fumbling around. But not too many more days of that is going to be going on. Okay? Okay? I'm working on it. And you know what? You're going to be able to see the transition. I think you can even see the difference just between now and the first day I started. I love this. I absolutely love doing these cards. And I absolutely love the idea of being able to share this experience, my experience with you. All right, let's get started. I'm going to get ready to transition. Give me a minute and I will be right back. Okay? All right. I think that looks pretty good. Let me know if you can see my desk. Um, how's that looking? Right, here we go. Plenty of room, and let's get started. So today, what we're going to do is, I'm so excited about this card. This card is amazing. Okay, this is what we're going to do today. Look at this card. Does it speak fall? It speaks fall all the way around. This is from the Earthen Elegance series. Okay. Yeah, they call it Earthen Elegance series. Okay. And you can see I got a lot of moving pieces here. We got the twine here. We got our sentiment. I think you're wonderful. I think you're wonderful. Oh my goodness. And then you see how it's torn on the ends. That's the style of the card right here. Those aren't mistakes right here. These are actually the how the card is torn. And then we got right here, we actually have this stamped. It's been cut out and it is stamped. All right. With one of the dies. They call this a texture right here. And then these are the dies that cut out. And look at this. See that? Wow, we are going to do this today, you guys. We're going to do this today. I'm so excited. And then you see how I cut out this designer paper right here to be the background. And you see how it's centered. And it's designed to be centered and I mean off to the side a little bit and not directly centered. Okay. It's supposed to look exactly the way it is. Okay. And then we got the layers right here, 3 different layers in the back. I don't know. And then we got the vases. We got 1, we got 2, and look at all the different colors. Doesn't it just scream fall? It is absolutely beautiful. And this is what we're going to work on. Now, today we are going to do a different color. I'm going to make some changes in the card that I do because I've seen some changes that I would like to change that I did the first time. And I thought, well, maybe I might do that a little different next time. So, yay, I think I do have a little creativity. I didn't think so, but after I finished this one, I thought, oh, here goes some things I would like to change. So those changes I'm going to make on this card, and then at the end, we'll just kind of compare the two. Okay? All right, now, and this is the inside of the card. Okay, I brought in that background designer paper series. They call it DSP, I believe, design series paper. DPS, designer paper series, something like that. But anyway, I put that right here on the to bring that on the inside the card, and then we just kind of multi-stamped this pretty textile right there, and we did that in green. Okay, now Oh, and then I added this little dot right here. I know it's kind of random, but it's really pretty, and it's actually a beautiful dot that just kind of covers up a little something, something, a little something, something I did. And I thought, wow, how will I fix it? Oh no. And then you know what I did? I just put a dot right there, and it's beautiful. Okay. All right. So let us get started. Um, Let's see, we're going to put that right over here, and we'll bring that card right back at the end so you can see some of the differences that I have done with this. Okay. Now, again, this is called the Earthen series, and this time I am going to use, put this here and here. I put all the pieces, that we're going to do right in here so I'm able to just pull them out and grab them as I need them, okay? And then this is the card that we're going to do. It's like this orange, beautiful orange card, okay? And we're going to measure it out, and then we're going to score it so that we can prepare it so that we're able to put this background on it. And we're going to cut this out, measure it, and we're going to cut it out. So let's get started with that. Okay. This right here is my cutting board. Look at there. Look at my cutting board. The darker piece right here cuts the paper, and then this one scores it. Scoring it is putting the fold, putting a line in it to make the card easier to fold. I just call folding it, but okay, so let's get started. We got a lot of pieces to do, and I don't want to prolong the time too much this morning because remember, I do have a full-time job. I got to log in to work here shortly. Okay, so this is a standard 8.5 by 11 paper. Okay, 8.5 by 11. Let's see if I can even get it. There we go. 8.5 by 11 orange. And what we're going to do is we are going to cut it at 5.5. Okay, so we're here and we're going to cut it at 5.5. Right here. There's 5. Okay, and a half. Okay, we're going to cut it right there at 5.5. Now, you know what? Let me just tell you something. I don't know anything or much about cutting and measuring. So, I got to tell you, I had to do some work at it. I had to really do some work. Okay, so this is going to be our card, right? So, it is 8.5 by 5. And I'm going to put this piece right over here out of the way. And then this is our scoring tool right here. So I'm going to slide this in here, and I'm going to slide it in at 4.25. So I'm going to go down here to 4. There's 4. Okay. And then we're going to do 1/4 or 4 1/4 right there. 1/4. And then we're going to take the scoring tool and we're going to roll it right along here like that. I feel like I know a little something, something. I don't know if you can see it, but right here is the fold. Can you see where it's been scored? Okay, and then there's the back. And I am going to do it one more time because 1.25, 4.25, or I say 4 1/4. I'm going to make it just a little deeper so you can see it. Okay, now let's take a look. Ah, that's much better. Can you see where we put the fold in there? Yeah, there it is. See it? And then it's the back side. Now this curve right here is the side of the card that we're going to put on the inside. So we're going to come in here and we're going to fold it down. And put this over here for a second. And then we're going to take, they call this a bone stick. This helps you to crease the fold. Okay? Look at there. We got a card. Yay! I got it. If you did get a chance to see my other previous videos, my getting started videos and me unpacking, try and take a little time to do it. I know some of them may be long, but they're fun. They're a lot of fun. And me learning how to do the card is just amazing. Look at that. We got our card. All right, enough of that. Okay, 5.5 by 8.5. Now, the next one we're going to do, we're going to set this over here. All right, we are going to put this, and I think, yep, just like the other one, we're going to start it about here, and we're going to put this on the cover. So now let's get this measured out here, and we are going to measure this out at 5 1/8 by 3 7/8. 5 1/8 by 3 7/8. All right. So let's measure this 5 and yeah. Put this up here. So I'll put this one over at, we're going to make this side 3. Let's see. Yeah, we're going to do this 3 7/8. And then we're going to do the other one. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. 3 and 7. And then we're going to do it the other way. We're going to do 3. No, let me back up. So this is going to be 3 7/8, and then this one is going to be 5 1/8. Okay, got it. All right, thanks for being patient with me. I'm learning how to do this. Okay. All right, so now we're going to take this over to 3. Here's our 3 right there, and we're going to do 7/8. So 3 7/8 is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right here. I'm going to put this down to hold it. Okay, we're going to put this back over here for now. And we're going to cut it right there. Okay, we'll put that over here. And then we're going to make sure this side is 5 1/8. So we're going to go down here to 5. And we're just going to do 1/8 right here. Now, when I finish this, it should fit perfectly on our card. Cross your fingers. It should fit perfectly. So let's check it out and see. Oh, I did it. I did it. Yay. However, I think I should have just a little more on this side. So I am going to do, let's see, 3.5. All right. Let's see. Let's do this a little bit this way. It should have been 5.5, and it should have been 3.5. All right, that's all right. We'll do this part, and we'll make this 3.5. You ready? All right, so we're going to go down here to 3.5 right there. Whee! Okay, we got that. Oops. 3.5 there. 3.5. Okay, let's get this out of here. All right, so we got it. We're going to roll with this. Okay, we're going to put this on here, and we are going to glue this down. Let's move this away. Okay. All right. Now, when we on the back, and remember I told you that this um, designer specialty paper is two-sided. So you can use two sides. You can get so much functionality out of it. Okay. This is our two-sided tape here. Okay. And we're going to put it just about, I want to put it over about here. See how I have to have it in the center. Okay? All right. See? So we got that on there. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now we're going to start with putting in our layers here. Okay, we're going to start with, put this one over here. Okay, this one's going to go on the bottom. Okay. And, well, actually, this is going to go a little more over to the left here. And then we got this one. I think this is going to go up a little bit, about here. And this one's going to go over here. You see how, can you see how this is torn a little bit right on the side? Right here. It's torn a little bit. It's supposed to have a, excuse me, it's supposed to have a torn look to it right there. Okay, so we're going to put it right here. And this is going to go up about here. About there. There. All right. And then this one is going to, the back is going to go on top right here. Okay, and this is going to be a little shorter and go about here. All right, so we're going to go on and glue these down. Now I am going to tear the side on this one. Let's just rip it off. Okay, because we want it to have that torn look to it. And then on this side, we're going to see how much we can rip this paper up. Oh, good. Look at this side. This came out pretty good. All right. Okay. And I'm going to put this one up here. All right. Because I want this torn side to show a little more. Okay, right here. All right. And then we got this side. And we're going to tear this one too. On this end. We'll just rip it a little bit. All right. And we're going to have it over on this end. And we're going to have this one right here. We got that ripped a little bit. And that. Okay, now that we got those all set, we are going to go through and we're going to glue these down. All right, I still like the thicker one on the bottom. Okay, so we're going to put this one up about here. Just about here. Okay, maybe up a little more. Just about here. All right, so we got that one on. And then this one right here, we're going to stick this. We want this to hang off a little bit. So we're going to put our ink on this one. I hope everybody is doing well today. I hope you're doing well today and you're ready to conquer the day today. Whether you're off to work and get the kids in. I know school is going to be starting soon. And I think school has started for many already, right? I think so. And then this one is going to go on this side right here. You know, when you're putting it together, it kind of looks like, oh my gosh, what is this going on here? But then when you get done, you go like, oh, I did that. I did that. I think This should have been up a little bit more, but that's okay. We're going to go with it. Okay, now. Okay, so far we got that. So that we got our one layer done. Next, we want to go into dyeing all our pieces because we got to have all our pieces that got to go in there, right? So let's get started with that. Put that over here. And I am going to grab the embossing machine right here. This is our embossing machine. And this is what I was working on, cutting the pieces out yesterday. So we are going to start with, it took me a minute to learn how to do this, how to get it just right. But the beauty is they have all the instructions right here on how to do your embossing. I'm sorry, how to do your dyes and then your embossing. So we're going to put the first layer there. We're going to put 2 here. We're going to put 3 here. All right. And we're going to start with our bases. Okay. And if you can see this right here, you see the indentations right on the end? That's what cuts through the paper when we run it through the machine. Okay, we're going to sit that right here. Now this is from, this is from the Earthen Texture series, right? And these are what you call dyes. Yeah, they call them dyes like that. Okay, so we're going to put the third one on top. And then we're just going to run it through. We're going to press this in. And then we're just going to push it right on through there. Okay. We're going to put this shit right on through. Okay. There we go. Okay, I found my webcam and I'm going to have it. So the transition, you won't have to see the back of my hand no more. I'm just going to be able to flick from my board to this one. And I just wanted to say thank you, thank you, thank you for being a part of this beautiful card that I made today from Elegance. Earthen Elegance is the collection that it comes from. Okay. And I just wanted to tell you a couple things here before I go. If Okay, I wanted to let you know I do have a newsletter. My first newsletter will be coming out this Saturday. I think I'm gonna run my newsletters out on Saturday. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be able. I'm gonna have all kind of fun things in those once a week. I'm gonna showcase the cards that I did for the week. Okay, and then I'm gonna do shout outs. Come on, talk to me. Become a part of what I'm doing. I'm gonna do some shout outs and give some prizes, some cards away that you can actually give away to someone. Okay. I think you're wonderful. I think I'm going to give that to my daughter because I think she is so wonderful. Who would you give this card to? This beautiful card. I'm going to show it to you one more again because I'm so proud of it. This wonderful card. Who would you give this to? Wow. Wow, wow. Okay. So, yes. So, go to my website. It's at lorriescraftingjourney.com. lorriescraftingjourney.com. Down at the bottom, you can sign up for the newsletter. I also got the pop-up. So, if the pop-up come on when you go to the website, just go and fill your information out. I'll send you a little welcome letter with my big old picture on it, and I'm talking to you on it. I even got some bling bling fun stuff in the newsletter. So the welcome letter. So go ahead, sign up. And then the second thing I want to just let you know is if you want to contact me, okay, you can contact me at lorriescraftingjourney.com/contact, or you can just go to the website, and at the top of the website, you can just click on the in the menu bar up there, and a little form will come out. It's a contact form. Okay. And don't you ever have to worry about me sharing any of your information. I don't do that. I won't do that. Okay. If you send it to me, I won't be sharing it or giving it to somebody else. It'll be just for me to communicate with you. And then you can send me a message. Okay. You can send me a message. I'll be doing virtual workshops where you can invite your friends over. I'll send you the kit and everything. All you would have to do is register for it. I'm gonna call them my Friday night hangouts. I will only do on Friday nights. If you have a date, I'll accommodate that. Or you can join me and you can learn how to do this crafting because it's just like an escape. It's like an escape. It's a beautiful experience. Okay, I think that's about all I have for today. Each day is getting better. The broadcast is going to get better, and I am getting better. And thank you for coming along with me on the journey. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Be blessed. I pray that God bless you and your family today, that it is so productive. Oh, so productive today. And you know what? And fun. I hope your day is fun. Okay. Well, thank you so much, everyone, for being a part of Early Morning Crafts with Lorrie. Crafts and Coffee with Lorrie. And I'll see you tomorrow, 6 a.m. for a brand new card. Same series, but brand new card. And I'm getting faster. I promise. I'm getting faster. Okay. I will talk to you soon.